Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today's video, bit different, but bit same at the same time. So what are we doing? Well, while I warm up, I'll explain. So last year, when I was on Go Darts Pro regularly, they had something called the Enduro Challenge. And if you don't know what that is, it lasts 10 weeks and there's 5 games. So you play the same 5 games as many times as you want over that 10-week period. And if you play 3 games in week 1, you get 3 raffle tickets. If you play all 5 games 100 times, you still only get 5 raffle tickets. So what you do is you're just playing. Initially, you're playing against yourself. However, there is a leaderboard for other people who are playing the games as well. And it's all abilities, it's not graded, so you're playing against some people who could be pros, or you're playing against people who, like me, are maybe doing it for fun, or you get some people who are just doing it because they're bored. And my aim over the 10 weeks was 1 week I wanted to be in the top 100 players. And what I noticed is in the first 3 or 4 weeks, yeah, there's quite a lot of people, and then they drop off. But I was managing to get maybe around 150. Like, it's your combined scores for that week. So I was managing to get around the top 150. But then it started getting much better. And I think by week 8, I was in the top 100 for the last 3 weeks. And that was just because less people were playing it. If you do like the idea of the Enduro Challenge, they've only announced 2 games out of 5 so far. So I'm going to play both games today. Registration starts on June the 9th, I believe. And then you've got 2 weeks to register. And then you've got 10 weeks of playing. So I think registration closes on the 23rd of June. So it's all summer long. And there's various prizes to win. I think last year you could win various things from Win More. There was something called Red Lips Design. You could even win a Scolia. There was T-shirts. There was free memberships. So I'm guessing this year will be similar, but hopefully better. So if you are going to do it, I'd recommend you join maybe around the 15th to the 16th, because then you can commit for 3 months and you don't have to do 4 months. Because if you joined on the day it got released on June 9, you might have to pay, you might roll into that 4th month. Nothing wrong with it, but if money's a bit tight, that's how I would do it. I'd wait until that deadline, get in, and then I know I've got 3 months where I can play the game. So yeah, that's it. And the first game they announced, it's one I've never played before, but it's pretty straightforward. It's called Jackpot. Now, what you do in Jackpot, you get 15 darts to score as much as you can. And I did this. So I played it for the first time just before I started this video, just so I could see what it is. So you do your 15 darts, and then you get 3 more darts, and you have to hit a bull or 25. If you hit the bull, your score's doubled, you've hit the jackpot. If you hit the 25, you just get your score. So the idea is, over the weeks, over the days, you just try and beat your previous day's score, your previous week's score, so you're improving. So that's the idea of this. Myself, last year, it did get a bit stale, especially, like I said, around that 7 or 8 week mark, but it did keep me coming back to the board and doing different things, which it's a good thing, really, isn't it? Now, this score isn't amazing. Oh. But I'm just doing this for, great, demonstration purposes. So I don't think you can quite see it, or you can actually see it on screen. So I've had my 15 darts, and now I've got 3 darts at bull. Oh. Exactly the same as last one. So I've not hit anything. So 0. You might even be able to see. No, you can't see my last score. But that was jackpot. Pretty straightforward game, I think. The second game, and the reason I'm doing this video today partly, is the second game is the JDC challenge. I've not done that for a long time on the channel, so I thought we'd pull that one out. Maybe when they've released all 5 games, which I'm hoping they do next week, or at least a week after filming this, I can do a video with all 5 games, because I do think it's a good thing. Oh, I've got to go for it. Oh, that'd have been a nice start. When I play this game, I'm always in that situation. Do you go for the double, or do you just play it safe? And I think sometimes playing safe might be the better option. Okay, 2 singles. I think I've managed to break 900 one time since I said what'll come first, me scoring 1,000 or 1,000 subs. I did get a bit excited one day because I got Shanghai on the 13, and then straight afterwards I got it on the 14, and I'm like, and I think I had like maybe 5, like it was around 500 points just after this opening stage. Yeah, then it went downhill pretty quickly. Oh, I like my throws at the minute. Okay, I think that's 2. Is it 2? Yes, it's 2. Also, because I know I'm coming home for the summer, I've started scouring the online pages, and I actually won. I was on an online auction. So I put my bids in, went to bed, didn't think anything of it. Woke up this morning thinking, oh, I'll win 1. I won all 3. So I've actually got 3 WinMouse site rights arriving. It's one of them websites where it's items which have been returned. So when I was home last year, I bought loads of Target arc lights and Coronas, and I got quite a bit of stuff, quite good prices. So it was a little bit lucrative for me when I was home last year. So I'm going to keep on those sites. But if, like these site rights, if I manage to get something like this again, and if all 3 of them are in good condition, I'll give one of them away on the channel, because I know my cousin wants one. I'll probably have one, and then I'll potentially give one away. Oh. So yeah, that was what I was doing last night, and I woke up. I was also bidding on a triple core board, and yeah, I put mine, because like I said, it's returned items. You don't know what state it's returned in or why it's returned in. I was like, okay, if I can get a triple core for 15 quid, I'll go for it. So maximum bid 15 quid. It went for 21. I think 21 is still okay for a gamble, but if you're getting it and there's something massively wrong with it, could be an issue. There was also some, what were MVG's new darts that came out recently? Not the expensive ones, but the other ones. They had some, but I suspect what's happened there is someone had done that trick. You order them, replace them, send them back, and then this website's just gone, darts, yep, let's list it. They also had some little, you know, these straight barrel one, is it the loadout? They're currently on there for £9.50. I don't think I'll be bidding on them. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. The other reason I'm doing it, I want to see if while I'm home, I can get enough things and give some away to you potentially, but also help get that money for an Omni or a Scolia potentially. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at. A bit of fun while I'm at home as well. Keeps me occupied. So yeah, that's my plan. Oh, I needed that. Oh, bull. Oh, take that. I've not hit a bull for a long time on this game. Okay, that's changed this a little bit. Right, what do we need? If we can get... Gonna go 850. I think 850 is ambitious, but possible. Maybe too ambitious. Maybe too ambitious. 16. We need a Shanghai, don't we? Well, 3. Okay, still need 300. Is it possible? It is possible. But I probably need 3 trebles pretty quickly. That doesn't help. Now, you might have noticed that fell out. I'm starting to think it's these. So like when you hit the K-flex and it deflects, you know, because it's quite loud. These, because they're so flexible and forgiving, it's hard to tell. So I am debating. Oh, come on. Oh. I am debating going back to a standard stem and flight. But the amount I play, I'm going to go... I think when I was using like a 10X and like an aluminium one, like a week, and I was done on flights. We've just done 18, haven't we? Okay, so we're on 19. Oh, wow. I was very ambitious, wasn't I? Wow, well, we're not getting 850, but what's the next level start at? Okay, the next level starts at 699. That is possible. Not now, maybe. Oh, come on, we need a treble. Oh, 2 singles. Okay, 681, I believe. The doubles is probably the best I've done it for a long time. Yeah, doubles, 300. My average is 125 normally on doubles. That bullseye helped. So, yeah, not too bad there. Anyway, that's been me introducing the Enduro Challenge. Have a think about it. I'll be doing it over the summer. No doubt I'll be doing it over the summer. Keeps me busy as well. All right, anyway, let's end with 3 at the bull. Oh, that's a nice marker. Oh, no, that's probably blocked it. Oh, not too bad there today. Anyway, I'm going to get gone. Consider taking part in the Enduro Challenge. I would recommend it. Bit of fun, bit of difference, and it gets you playing games you wouldn't normally play. There was one game last year I hated playing, but you had to do it. So I kept doing it, and I got quite good at it. But yeah, in there for today, and as always, remember to throw first.